Hello everyone. I am Dr. Arun Gupta. I am a pediatrician having more than 4 decades of experience analyzing child health and nutrition policies. Currently, I am working as the coordinator of the Breastfeeding Promotion Network of India. Very concerned about the COVID-19 pandemic, which is rapidly spreading globally, and India is no exception to this highly infectious virus. To minimize its transmission, the government of India has decided to institute a lockdown of entire population. Unfortunately, the lockdown is likely to impact negatively the health and nutrition of poor people of India, especially the migrant laborers. They face unprecedented crisis and moving across the country in search of food and emotional security. Such a catastrophe calls for strong will and action by the government to ensure that these people do not suffer from undernutrition or existing nutrition status does not worsen. According to the National Family Health Survey 4, only 10% kids below the age of 2 were eating diverse foods in India. This pushes them into an unhealthy state. Labor force has lost their daily wages, which will escalate this problem. Prices of foods have hiked because of the current emergency. All this contributes to the existing crisis. The WHO recommends that everybody need to eat diverse foods like cereals, pulses, milk, eggs, colored vegetables, fruits to ensure nutrition security and adequate immunity to fight COVID 19. So that's the point which I'm trying to make, that what we need to do for it. The current packages announced by the government do not appear to be sufficient to ensure optimal nutrition of our populations, these poor people. Only rice and wheat is not sufficient, and little money obviously will not be sufficient at all. Sufficient provisions are immediately and urgently required to ensure food and nutrition security of both. If we do not act now, these vulnerable populations will not be able to save themselves from the risks of infections, and they will be fighting and risking their life. I won't be surprised to see increasing wasting in our country, including deaths because of this. Therefore, I would very strongly recommend a well planned strategy and an action plan similar to post tsunami, when several food rations were given for our populations for 4 years. This plan must ensure additional food such as vegetable, fruit, eggs, oil, milk, etc. for a few years at least. Time to ensure nutrition security is now. Thank you for listening, friends.